Good evening, and welcome to Flannel Hill Farm. Today was supposed to be a rest day. It is just after 6 p.m. But Big K got a phone call that the guy with the rock for the pathway that will run from where the rock is up there down here in front of where all this dirt is, and then in between the sheds and on the other side of the brown shed will be all rock. So it'll be like a pathway, driveway type thing. So, update. What haven't you guys seen? You guys saw that we built the bench, right? We started organizing that. Then we built the garden shed bench, which is in here, in the brown shed. Oh God. Okay. So in the brown shed, we now have this bench, which is 8 feet long, 2 feet deep, with a shelf. So that's what has happened. I think that's all that happened. We mowed, I string trimmed, and now Big K is going around because this guy's gonna be here at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow. Big K is going around with the box blades still, doing more of that, and we're going to use the bucket, and we're going to put a lot of these rocks in the bucket, and we're going to put them in like the ditches and stuff like that where you want some bigger rock to let the water flow. I think that's the plan. I was going to show you guys some more of the stuff. So Big K has literally been on the tractor and box bladed right here, this little, between this tree and this shed where it's dirt now, that little bit. And we have found a pipe, broken pipe, some kind of T-handle thing. I'm not quite sure what this is. We found this thing. This is nice. This is beautiful, actually. A hook and chain. This is probably a part to a tractor. I don't know tractors enough to know what part it is. Piece of metal. A wire cage looking thing. Again, probably a part to a tractor that I am not familiar with. And my personal favorite. Awesome. Awesome. It's good stuff. It's just, no matter what we do, we find stuff in here. He did find more rocks too, which is great. Great. Okay. Seriously, you two? You're playing with a water bottle? You do understand that I have personally spent hundreds of dollars on dog toys, and you're playing with a bottle. Really? Unbelievable. Big K has come to the conclusion as well that we may have bought too much plastic sheathing. It's all good. So, tomorrow there will be rock, and I don't think Big K thought that was going to happen so quickly, because now I think the next thing on his list is putting up the lean-tos. And I think he was hoping that he would have some more time for that. But it is what it is. We're going to get it done. We met some neighbors of ours. They're not really neighbors. They kind of live out of town, down a ways. But they have goats and chickens, the chickens that I want. And so she was saying that she would give me some fertilized eggs, and I could hatch my own laying chickens. They're actually dual purpose chickens, so you can have them as like egg layers, and you can cook them. I think with those though, you either gotta butcher them early, or like I was going to have them lay and then butcher them and use them specifically as like soup birds or something you cook slowly. So that's what I know. People around here are very nice. We haven't really met anyone that's been nasty, so that's good. Hopefully tomorrow I get a quote back on the concrete so we can make a decision there and go with that for the foundation of the house. That's what I know. Tomorrow should be better. It's starting to get hot again. We had a break. Saturday, I think, was like 80 some degrees. It's the small wins in life. Alright, I better get back at it. Farm life never stops. On your way back down the hill, I have dogs. And I bought them toys, and they play with a water bottle. The other day, KK wanted you to throw the empty water bottle so she could play fetch. Yep. That's what I'm working with, people. That is what I'm working with. So, on your way back down the hill, if you want to say hi to Big K, you can do that. And if you could like, share, subscribe, hit that little bell notification button, and have a fantastic day. I appreciate y'all.